I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a test question for you on periodic sinusoidal functions. Question is, how many cycles does each sine function have in the interval from 0 to 2 pi? Find amplitude and period of each function. You can now pause the video, read the question, answer, and then look into my suggestion. So we are given two sinusoidal functions here, y equals to sine 3 theta and y equals to minus 2 sine pi theta. You need to find how many cycles will each function have in the interval 0 to 2 pi. And then you have to find amplitude and period of each function. Now whenever you read a function like sine 3 theta, it really means 3 is a critical number. The number of cycles, let me write here, number of cycles from 0 to 2 pi, that means or 0 to 360 degrees, will be this k factor, 3, is equals to 3 here, right? In this particular case also, the number of cycles should be how much? So let me write number of cycles will be equals to pi. Now what is pi? Now pi is equals to 3.14, and therefore the number of cycles here will be, full cycles will be just 3 here also, right? So this number gives you number of cycles. So let me generalize this statement, that if you have an equation which is, let us say, let me write here, y equals to a sine kx, then number of cycles is equals to k, whole number, right? So you can say the greatest integer value of k. That could be another way of saying it. Okay. Now let's answer the second part of this question. So that is the first part. Find the amplitude and period of each function, right? So now we'll find amplitude and time period for each function. Amplitude is a, right? So amplitude a, in this particular case amplitude is 1. So we have amplitude equals to 1. In this case amplitude a is equals to 2. Remember, amplitude is always the positive value, right? So absolute value, so not just minus. Amplitude is never negative, so it has to be absolute value, which is 2. Now let's get back to the period of each function. So how do you find period? Period will be, see, the number of cycles are 3 in 2 pi. So time period for one cycle will be 2 pi divided by 3, right? So the period will be 2 pi by 3. So that is the period for this particular function, right? Here the period will be equals to 2 pi divided by pi, right? So is 2. So in this case it is 2. In this case it is going to be, it is 2 pi by 3. So you can calculate 3 is slightly less than this, so it is slightly more than 2 but very close, right? So that is what, and this is our exact value, so we are not converting to decimals. Sometimes in the question it may be 1 decimal place or so, so you could do that. Now the relation which connects period and the k value is that the time period, let me write here, time equals to 2 pi by k. So that is the relation which helps you to find the time period for one cycle in given sinusoidal function. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.